Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Bilbo Baggins and the Big Black Ball Bag. This is Nick, RockLeeSmile, here with Last Grey Wolf and alpacapatrol. How's it going, guys?
What's in the big black ball bag? Is it big black balls or is the bag big and black?
I think the bag is big and black. I think that's...
What is the modifier
like.
here?
I want you to figure that out.
Okay.
I guess
I'll reach my hand inside and I'll fish around and see.
it would depend on the hyphenation involved, right?
I'm not
if,
gonna
hyphen anything, you little...
if it's ball bag hyphenated or conjuncted or how would you say that?
Conjoined?
Conjunctivated.
I guess, yeah, conjoint. Then it would be the bag that is black. But if it's the big black ball, comma bag, but it wouldn't be a comma.
Junction, what's your function? Sorry.
I like how long you tangented on that topic.
It could
Only
be
90s kids.
The first thing that came into my head when I was thinking.
We watched a man get kicked in the face in the NFL today.
Over and over and over.
Yeah,
and over
repeatedly.
and over.
It happened yesterday on in Football Sunday. And what deck am I playing? God, I haven't played this game in so long.
Yeah, it's for viewers, that just so you know, we haven't actually recorded one of these in about 2 weeks because I've been away at PAX, so we did a big old backlog. So we're back, better than ever,
is this
ready
game,
for
by the
action.
I've actually been playing Hearthstone again.
I saw you doing that the other day, unlocking stuff.
Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, I actually Melroon basically purchased me a 40 card pack or a 40 pack.
Very nice of him.
Yeah,
right?
it was, and it was awesome too. We got 2 legendaries, and then a third one from another pack that he bought me.
Pretty sweet, man.
Yeah.
We all have a Blizzard Vice right now. I've been playing tons of Diablo 3. Austin's back into WoW, and you're playing Hearthstone. What did Blizzard do all of a sudden?
What did Blizzard
They released that trailer. They released the trailer for Warlords of Draenor, and it's awesome. And, you know, actually...
That has nothing to do with anything, Rob.
I'm going to be... Well, that's what made me...
I'm not playing that.
Yeah, I know, but the trailer looks awesome, though. Like, it's
Okay.
it's a Blizzard cinematic. I mean, they're always awesome.
I prefer the Rebirth trailer, personally.
Yeah, the Rebirth trailer is amazing. Like, it's really funny.
Rebirth?
Way more Jesus that looks like a melon.
That was the creepy part. I really enjoyed when they all started doing that little yay dance, though. Like, I found that cute for some reason, which is weird.
That
it's supposed to be creepy.
Was amazing. I watched it for the first time on stream, and the chat was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like cracking up through the whole thing. It was wonderful. That trailer's great.
See, what happened was like 2 or 3 days before that trailer came out, a bunch of people were linking, Rebirth trailer, and it was fucking a Rick roll with Edmund's face put on.
Yeah.
And crafty.
No, he actually made that video.
He did.
Yeah, no, it was on his channel, on his YouTube channel.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a Rick roll from him. And
I was unhappy because I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was so excited.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, so when the real Rebirth trailer started, I thought it was fake because it started off with all the static and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, here we fucking go again." But then I realized it was the real one, and
it didn't take long for weird burlap sack people to start dancing around naked, right? So
that was interesting.
Made sense.
When did that start happening? Because I saw them doing that at PAX too, right? They had the burlap sack Isaac head. Wait, when did that be a thing? I never saw that before.
I think it's just a thing since that trailer happened, and then I think Tyrone had one of those sacks at his hotel room, which is why Jake was wearing it in that video I made.
Oh, I see. That's fine.
He had it sitting outside of the hotel room to let people that were like on appointment know where the room was, just like balloons to a party or something. But of course, we just like took it.
How was?
We didn't keep it though.
Oh, okay. How was Rebirth, by the way?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. You're gonna enjoy it a whole bunch. At least that's what I thought.
Am I gonna like the way? Did you get to play like a full run, or?
You look.
I got to play as long as I could, but there was an issue. I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say about it right now, though.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, come to your house and tell you how. Yeah, you should not.
But we hung out and we played it for like 4 hours at least, so it was good times.
It does sound fun.
Got to try the Vita version and the PS4 version, all good stuff.
Vita version.
Oh, you're trying to do the thing. I see.
Vita version.
Oh, you want to get pluses on your guy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take damage.
Yeah. It's really like a win-win for me. It's either you take damage or I get
You're
strong
a nerd. to me.
But yeah, no, yeah, I've been playing the Hearthstone, and the game seems more balanced than it did back in the day when I played it. I figured that was coming, but it's fine because that's why I play that card, because it's like, well, either it gets way out of hand or it draws a kill card. So you know, either way.
And then you still get it on your quest for the Grave Lord anyway.
Yep, that's true.
But we have to try to outpace you now.
Whenever you gain
I'll
life.
outpace.
Why did you gain
Oh,
life?
Everyone's racing to get counters on their shit.
I counter, you counter, he, she,
We all
me.
counter.
Counter?
What? When did you gain life?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would
think he's gonna
actually,
tell you
because
that?
there's nothing in your graveyard, and
The Radiant Fountain.
really, is that what happened?
Yeah, actually, oh no, it's not a Dota thing. I actually have land
It's right
called
there.
Radiant Fountain.
Oh, aha!
When it enters the battlefield, gains your life.
I thought you were talking about Dota. I actually.
I'm
my
glad I
God.
caught that because I was just reading the card, and for a split second, I was like, "Wait, what the fuck is he Oh,
Guys are so silly.
You gained, I gained life from the Radiant Fountain. It's like, well, okay, that's an interesting joke, I guess.
you thought I was really stretching for something, didn't
I
you?
thought you were, really, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I refilled my bottle. Ooh, I'm going back to the mid lane now. I was like, okay.
Out of healing salve, was just holding on to it.
A DD rune or some shit. Who knows?
But that really is the Radiant Fountain. So that's interesting. That's interesting. I've actually been designing Dota heroes.
I'll design you with Dota.
It's mostly been the ones that I had designed a while ago. However, oh damn, that's a fucked up card.
Damn. Yeah, he has to make a decision.
But anyway, yeah, it's
Just
mostly
make
been
his
the
Grave Lords
the Nimbus Wings. There's the Nimbus Wings.
Disaster.
Seriously, disaster. But yeah, but designing heroes, they're cool.
We'll see about that.
I was thinking about continuing, and then I realized nobody gives a shit, so I'll just not. But I've been doing it. It's been fun. It's been a fun time. I've been enjoying it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I played the new Smash Brothers.
Oh, how was that?
It was exactly the way all Smash Brothers are. Like,
Well,
exactly. There was, like, nothing changed about
well,
it.
see, the thing that I would ask, did it feel more melee or more brawl? Because the two games do.
Oh,
feel
I'm not the
completely
right guy to
different.
ask.
That's
Yeah,
what
I played them
figured,
both, but
yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I know it's that I'm awful at Smash Brothers, and Rob can confirm.
Yeah. I'm pretty good. Not to suck my own dick or anything, but
Look, man, you're sucking your own dick. You gotta tell us first.
I just sucked it on
It
camera.
was fair warning.
I sucked my own dick on camera just now.
The version I played didn't have, like, half the roster, though. I heard it has, like, 50 characters or something. I think the one I had like, 20. So that might count for something. Hearing that news made me
If it
excited.
actually has
more.
50 characters, then that would be cool, but I don't know.
That's what I said. The person who told me that was like, yeah, no, it totally has like 50 characters. Like, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's more
They're like, yeah,
than
no,
the...
Nintendo is like rich lore to draw from for all of its characters. I was like, are you serious? I mean, sure, but like that's not the way I would have described that. I don't remember who it was that said that now because I'm totally firing shots at someone.
I mean,
Sorry, whoever it was.
I hope. Don't get me wrong. I would love there to be. I'd love there to be like a Smash Brothers that is that's like Dota, like it has 100 characters or something, you know. And
Yeah, they should make it an esport, and they should call it Smash TV, and it should be about winning toasters and shooting guys on tank treads.
Wait, what did you just do to me?
I exiled a
Exile.
couple. Yeah,
Reach hard to player. There's one life in game. Oh, so it's just a way for you to gain life.
basically.
You can exile my target cards. Damn, that's fucked
Only
up.
if they're in the grave card. Grave card.
In the
Yeah.
grave card.
In the grave
Well,
card.
if you made a blue-black deck, then you can like mill dudes and then fuck them up with that card.
Mildew.
You can get
You
mildew
can get
on.
some mildew.
You. That's nasty.
So, or if you have a card that changes every time you lose life to change into every time you gain life, then you could do it to yourself. Get
Every
a
little thing she does
shitload
is
of stuff.
magic.
It's true.
Oh.
Every little thing.
Oh.
Every single little thing she does is magic.
I like this idea.
But oh, why you gotta be like that?
Sorry. I was gonna get rid of the Grave Lord, but I'd rather have the ability to block.
I like Grave
Lord
Board.
Grave Lord.
Grave Board.
What's the Grave Lord? Oh, the quest for the Grave Lord? It's not even that strong.
What?
Quest?
No, I wanted to not let you have it, but like we're both gonna have one.
I have 6 health. Like, if you hadn't done that, Austin killed me next turn, so...
That's good.
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's the best.
Helped you.
Yeah, no.
Look at it that way.
No, it's the best thing you could have done, honestly.
For you.
Well, for you and for me and for you, honestly, because Austin would have killed me, and then you would have basically wasted that card. So.
Okay.
That was a bit. Now I have this. There's a SpongeBob song that has me and you in that kind of way, and I can't remember which song it is now.
Me and you and my dog Blue, we can do anything that you want to do.
See, now I gotta know. I'll have to look it up after the episode.
You have 30 life.
I do.
That's a bunch of garbage.
Is it though?
It's good for you, I guess.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll take what I can.
So I'm kind of hyped for Bloodborne now that I played it. It's basically just Demon Souls.
More Demon Souls
melee
than Dark
action-y.
Souls?
Well, I guess I didn't play enough to know for sure, but it seemed like it was very combat heavy. There was a large proliferation of more enemies, sort of like as if we did Dark Souls 2 like times 2. There were just enemies everywhere. In fact, at one point I had to fight like 20 at the same time, which is not very Dark Souls-y, actually.
That's interesting.
But you also have a gun. Although the gun doesn't really count as a gun, it counts sort of like a staggering, crappy melee weapon.
Is that another Nimbus Wings?
Another Nimbus Wing. I'm not gonna attack though.
Yeah,
you guys can.
Smart.
You can be over there. I'll be over here, and everyone has a good time. All right.
You can be Nimbus Wings. Nimbus Wings, Nimbus Wings, Nimbus Wings.
All right. Sorry.
Is that Death Grips?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's like an experimental
little
hip-hop
guys?
group.
Oh, you're drawing out pretty quickly. Got a lot of cards.
Nimbus Wings,
I'm trying to do my best to live.
I would like to draw a card this turn. I've been waiting for like one card, and the game's just like, I can't give it to you if I'm not Bill Cosby.
I can't give it to you.
Bill Cosby can give it to you. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, target creature gets wow, that has to die.
Everybody calm down.
No, that is horrible.
Everybody.
That is a disaster.
Down.
Oh man. That
This
is not good
a
for
state
you
of
or
alert.
me,
This
Rob.
is not. We're not in stage amber. Everybody, calm down.
We're at like DEFCON 1 right now.
What's this?
He gets to draw a card if you don't do those things.
At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card unless target opponent sacrifices a creature pays 3 life. Choose one. Oh, so I could just give Rob a card?
Yeah.
And then everybody's cool?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically, Rob, me and you are buddies now. You gotta deal with Nick.
Have a card.
Whether you like it or not, his 2/3 is an issue.
Hope your card doesn't serve you well at all. How about that?
There's...
That laugh says it does.
Whatever I have is meaningless if you don't deal with that 2/3, because that 2/3 is a disaster.
Yeah. Yeah. Could do this, though.
Oh.
That's kind of mean.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh,
Now you're gonna
man.
fling.
That is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, man. I really hope that I draw the card that I want to draw now. Man, you're the worst.
Yeah.
Wow, what an interesting way to get that out of play.
Yeah. It's a good combo.
It's 2 birds
strategy.
with 1 stone.
I
One
can't even
very
be mad at that.
violent stone.
Well played.
Thank you. I thought that was a cool... There was actually another thing that I could have done, but I think that was the better play. Because it did...
It was a really good play.
Done. But,
Can I draw my card?
Who keeps throwing rocks
son
at
of a-
birds anyway?
I
Is
know,
that like
right?
a hunter thing?
Seriously.
Is there anyone ever actually killed 2 birds? Like, who was the first guy who threw 1 stone? right?
It's a guy
killed
in the
two
bayou
birds.
somewhere.
And he killed 2 birds, and he was sitting there just looking up like
Throwing rocks at ducks.
he was just so amazed. I bet he was like probably the first guy to think he was that badass.
Well,
you
you
know,
know,
I'm gonna
here's
hit one duck.
Here's
I
another.
hit 2 ducks.
Here's another thing about that specific phrase is like, okay, well, if we weren't being facetious, then we would, you would obviously understand that the term just came out of a hypothetical, right? Like kill 2 birds with one stone. It didn't actually happen. However,
I'd like to think that it happened.
the implication though is that what has indeed happened is that you've killed 1 bird with 1 stone at some point, and who goes around killing birds with stones? That's fucked
what
up.
I started this whole conversation out with, Rob.
No, I know, but I mean, who kills
does
who kills the 2 birds with 1 stone? But who kills 1 bird with 1 stone?
I gotta
Like, who just
imagine
throws
that
stones at birds?
before the lands of bows and arrows and guns and things, I have to imagine that you gotta throw rocks at birds. It's free meal, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe there was
Right.
maybe there's
And
just jerk who that's how he killed his chickens. He just threw stones at them.
That's, yeah. I mean, they did that kind of stuff in the Bible.
They did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here you go. Have another card, Rob.
Oh, why, thank
Help
you,
you.
sir. This is very nice of you.
You're giving me this lovely choice of options, like you're giving me a menu. What do I want to eat tonight? I'm going to give you a card. How about that?
I don't have any cards.
I only hit you for 4. Did you like that?
I appreciated that.
I showed restraint.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I do.
There wasn't like another mitigating factor keeping me from hitting you harder than that or anything. It was just restraint.
All right. Like that's nice, because you probably could have killed me.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe you and Rob combined.
I think Rob's gonna like whittle me down now.
Eh.
I'm gonna be upset if you win with 6 life though.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Just
Be very difficult though.
There we go. All right.
Oh,
All right,
I
that's-
don't even know what this deck has in it. I hope it's got something good.
I got a blocker. Block now.
This guy's ugly as hell.
He's pretty friggin' ugly.
He's got 3 jaws.
he's the Jaws, man.
You could eat 3 birds with 3 jaws if you wanted to.
3 birds with 3
3
jaws.
birds with 3 jaws.
I'm just gonna say, showing restraint was like the worst decision you've ever made.
Hey-oh.
Still couldn't have killed you. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
What is this?
disaster.
Ah, okay. Well, that's...
No,
Oh,
it's actually
fuck
not
me.
that bad.
Well, I guess I lose,
Yeah, well.
so thanks, Austin. Fuck you.
Well, I can't kill you this turn, but I can at least hit you for 5.
Yeah. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, surely you will.
Boop.
Yeah.
I wish it made the boop sound. when I did that.
Honestly, well, yeah. I can't fault you for trying to kill me.
Were you going to fault me for that a second ago?
Well, yeah, because I was gonna say, like, you could, you should be whittling. Austin is more scary than I am, but I mean, like, I'm nearly dead, so whatever. Like, it makes.
Well,
more
if I
sense
can
to
just
kill me.
focus all things
Yeah,
on
yeah,
one
yeah.
person.
No, it makes way
United
more
Front
sense.
and all that.
Yeah, it makes way more sense
Understandable.
to kill me than Austin right now. But because he does have shit like that though. That's the only thing. He's definitely more dangerous,
I
but
think I shot my wad already.
yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, he would have had like 5 less life if you hadn't attacked me, but this is shitty.
Wish I could have seen his hand and know he had a board clear.
Yeah, that sucks. Destroy all non-land permanents.
All the land I need, just give me some cards.
It's only 6 mana too. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, I guess it's 7.
Oh, what are you? It doesn't really help.
Every
7.
little thing she does is magic.
I can't wait till they come out with Legacy of the Void. I'm just gonna say that. Can't wait. Can't wait.
What is Legacy of the Void?
The StarCraft expansion.
Oh yeah, it's the 3rd one.
Yep.
I thought nobody played that game anymore.
They don't. But I assume they're going to make Legacy of the Void at some point. Like, it's actually kind of sad. Like, Blizzard so does not support that game anymore that it's literally off the front page of their website. That's how not supporting
Wow.
that game.
That's some salty shit right there.
That
Like
is
angry at the
embarrassing.
manifestation of the game. You didn't do as well as you
I
should
couldn't.
have.
Oh, he's got the wolf power. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, willpower
shit.
says you can't block unless you have more power
I
than
see.
wolf
I
power.
see. I
Sorry.
see. That's all right. I didn't have shit all. I'm surprised that I managed to come back as hard as I did at that one point.
Austin, wipe the board again. Wipe the board again right now.
Would I do
I dare
that?
you.
Why would I do that?
Just wipe the whole board,
No.
including your creatures too.
No.
The board is what Austin's nickname is for his butt, by the way.
That's really?
So, yeah.
We are the Borg. I am 6 of 9.
Why? I did always find it funny that they called her 7 of 9 because it's like,
Oh shit.
you
You're
guys are
one off
making-
there.
You're making a subtle joke. We know you're making a subtle joke because she's got the big boobies. She did have.
Oh, is that what that's
boobies.
all about?
Well, no, not because she had big boobies, but I mean, like she was clearly the sex object.
Oh no.
This show is not getting as many as good ratings as it has to. We have to. Holy shit balls! What is this?
Yeah. we have a problem.
He's got a little issue.
Oh, he's a monster.
He's angry.
He doesn't look angry. He looks friendly.
That's
look
a
at him.
very specific.
Oh, it's got reach.
That is an
Look at him look.
extremely specific, like, convenient, beneficial.
Right?
Like,
That definitely helped out quite a bit there. Yeah.
It really did a good bit of work for me.
Yeah, that was very convenient. What his special ability.
See, now this is the issue: is that I drew another Runescarred demon with the other Runescarred demon, so I'd like
I will
to have
kill it.
I'd like to have the. Oh wow, really?
What? I couldn't attack it. It's summoning sickness.
Wow. Well, no, this. Wow. Okay, and that works.
Does it give it haste too?
It just does that.
Doesn't give it haste.
Oh, that's douchey. Are there fewer than 6 creature cards in the graveyard? 1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, yep. Yeah, you gotta sacrifice a creature next turn.
But that was so worth it, regardless.
It was worth it, yeah. That was absolutely worth it.
I wonder which creature he's going to sacrifice.
It'd be hilarious if he Shadowborn Demon sacrificed it.
Not non-demon, though.
This is a shitty card. Why is this in my deck?
Oh, it's non-demon?
Yeah, can't sacrifice itself.
Oh, no, it's
Wait,
just sacrifice
No,
a
no,
creature,
it can
yeah.
sacrifice itself.
Yeah,
It
it's
will
supposed to
sacrifice.
sacrifice
It counts.
itself,
It counts as a demon, though.
yeah, but the card doesn't say the demon part, the non-demon part for that.
Yeah.
It's only non-demon
okay.
for the first part. Also,
So
why can't he destroy a target demon creature? What is there, some sort of like demon brotherly code going on or something? Like, oh
Yeah.
no, I can't. I'm sorry. He's a demon. He's a demon.
I can't.
They don't want to step on any
Can't
toes.
do that, man. We're good bros, but I can't. Demons before planar or whatever they're called. You know, planeswalkers. That's the word I was looking for.
Okay. Oh, and I guess you've been having those radiant fountains all life of days.
Speaking of,
You
I like that went away.
All right. It's a very confusing game of Magic.
I wish this went away, too.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Can you stop having these fucking cards, please?
Yeah, he's got a lot of demons.
Oh, I have a 5/6. Oh, now I have a 6/6. Now I have another 6/6. Now I have another 5/6. If I know.
It's like Chantamol Dingus all over again.
chant of my Muldingus.
My moldy dingus.
Whoa.
You know what I wish Hearthstone had was a 3-player and 4-player mode. Be nice.
That'd be interesting. I wonder how it would work.
Yeah, well, I
Something
mean,
they could
probably like
definitely add
this.
if it.
Yeah, I mean,
cards useful. Damn it.
Secrets would be weird. But yeah, you could-
Secrets are already stupid, so who cares?
Yeah, they are kind of stupid.
They're probably to me secrets are a really bad mechanic.
I thought that they were stupid too, but I made a secret deck, and now,
Well,
you know,
the thing about secrets is that loose lips sink ships.
that's true. Yeah. I
so
have
keep
heard
that in mind when you're trying to spread your lips too much.
Don't spread your lips, people. Don't spread your lips.
That's how the Titanic went down.
That's an absurdly strong card.
It is.
Draw 7 cards.
I feel like I'm gonna lose.
I think you
There's
lost.
a probability that you might indeed lose.
Unless you have like a All non-green decks.
This is my last draw, so let's see.
Yeah.
Literally win. Oh, it just says that on the card right there. Just
winner of the
game. Literally win.
It's not even figurative. It's just okay.
And the casters go wild. What a wombo combo! That's not Falco.
Monster kill.
Happy feet. Wombo combo.
Actually, why during Magic tournaments, why when a monster is killed do the casters not always go monster kill?
Because they're not fucking nerds like you.
They really should though.
We're nerds.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for something, Austin?
Is it my turn? Oh
Yeah.
shit! Sorry, I was wondering why you weren't doing anything. My bad.
That big old bar sitting there. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit!
What does it do? What does it do?
Oh.
Holy
and he goes
shit.
for the kill.
Oh, I can't zoom out. No,
I think Nick won.
Fucking lost.
Behold the wreckage.
We lost.
Get wreckaged.
I feel like the Hindenburg right now.
Oh, the humanity.
So.
Wish I could
Why'd
pop
you
a
name
humanity and summon Crazy
Oh.
Mike to fucking kill you.
You have lifelink? God, that card's stupid.
It's really
Your
stupid.
deck's stupid.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Hey, I'm gonna draw 7 more cards. Because I want to.
Just kill me.
I
Kill
will,
me.
but I want to have a million cards.
Kill me.
Let's see, we're gonna play this one too.
That is such a half-assed effect,
Oh
by
my
the
god.
way.
Gonna
When you use
draw
the
7 more cards.
Yeah, when you draw the 7 cards. No, I mean like like what it shows is ridiculous.
Well, you're dragging out killing me. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy when I was in Vancouver, and I actually thought it was pretty good.
I still want to see that.
I want to see that too. Yeah.
I had no idea that it was going to be any good aside from a lot
Austin,
of good reviews.
you should let him live one. Aww.
What?
I was gonna say you should let him live one turn and just mill yourself to death with the draw 7 cards.
I could have done that anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been really funny. So it was really good.
Death from above. What does that mean?
DFA, man.
Bad
DFA.
fucking assholes.
Big bad boulder.
Deal 20 damage to a single opponent in a single duel using creatures with flying. How would you deal 20 damage to a single opponent in multiple duels using creatures with flying?
That's a good question. Well,
there's that one card that does damage in the next 5 duels. Did you play it?
Oh, looks like Nick Reineke has played the win next 4 matches, so he's gonna be going through to the grand finals.
Literally wins 4 matches ahead. It's the tournament killer, guys. It's legal though. It's legal in tournaments.
And then
There's a lot of controversy with this card. I'm wondering why it's still allowed in tournament play. But
like you have to like walk by and give the handshake to like all the people that you beat. It's like, well, it was a good victory, Nick. I have to say, watching you beat me in that match 3 matches ago was. I mean, you know, that's very excellent.
The card literally gives BJs to anyone who's like a referee of a Magic match too, so that's why it's still tournament legal.
Oh, what if they had like a sexy Magic game? Where,
Magic the Gathering.
Like
Magic
exactly.
the Slathering.
Oh yeah,
Slathering.
That's perfect. And then like you battle for like different sexual.
How big
things.
your dick's gonna be?
Yeah.
I got a +6/+6 inch to my dick.
Different positions and.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
It's a 69 card. That's the name of the card. It's the 69 card.
That's Josh's signature card right there. Is the 69.
It's just a picture of his face actually on it.
Costs like 3
Giving a thumbs up.
Sister cast.
Sister cast.
Excuse me.
Sorry, it kind of sounded like you said.
Sisticast?
I thought you said it sounded like you said Sisticast,
Is that
and I feel
Whoopi
like
Goldberg's podcast?
that should be a Twitch channel though. Hey y'all, welcome to Sisticast.
I really like that.
I'm gonna Google and see if Sisticast is a thing.
Sure
it's
it
like
is.
it's
Yeah.
The View, but for like sassy black ladies.
Sisticast. We're gonna be playing the Minecraft today.
We're playing this new game called Prop Hunt. It's really fun.
All right, so I just googled Sisticast. I will tell you what the first couple of links are.
Please.
How to love a sister cast. Okay, and that's the first one. That
Link
one's,
two,
that one's
gotta
on Facebook.
grapefruit your man.
Yeah. And then the next one is two. Okay, by the way, the words that sound like numbers are clearly numbers. Too big for a sister. Cast and credits on Locate
That's really
TV.
big.
Yeah.
See, I just got a bunch of cast lists for the musical Sisters. And it's apparently a Broadway show.
Musical?
There was a show called Sister Sister, apparently.
I see that one, yeah. And How to Love a Sister cast.
This is about twins? Is that all this is? This is a 90s show about twins? Oh, yeah. Look at what they're wearing. This is so 90s. Oh, my God.
What if it's just like a coping mechanism for siblings who happen to be sisters who both have broken limbs? Whoa. And it's like they're wearing a cast because they need to mend their limb.
Oh, so
right?
wait. Like, what? So maybe a sister cast is your sister has broken a limb and you wear a cast in solidarity for her injury.
Oh yeah,
and
sister cast.
So like, everyone feels good about the whole
exactly.
thing.
She'll walk into work
break
like,
your
"Are you
arm?
okay?"
What happened?
No,
man,
sorry.
it's my sister cast.
This is a sister cast. I can see the infomercial now. Billy Mays here, back from the grave.
My sister Tiffany went out for skiing lessons, and she happened to have a little bit of a fall.
And then they show like the black and white, like, don't you hate when this happens? And like the sister is crying over her broken arm, and the other sister's just
and
like,
the brother
"Oh,"
just like having a good time.
Yeah. And then something explodes in the room. Yeah, that'd be perfect. That would be
then the color comes back, and like the sister and the other sister just sitting in the same room, being sad together, kind of moping with their casts on. It's like, this is the way you want things to be, says Billy Mays.
Yeah, that'd be great. They should make
Billy
that.
Mays
product.
really shapes our culture.
He really does, though.
Even posthumously.
Like Australia had Steve Irwin as their martyr. Our martyr was Billy Mays.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, I know. Although
Steve Irwin was actually a good guy. I don't know about Billy Mays.
Billy
Mays, maybe he's a good guy, but
yeah.
like,
Wait, you're trying to insult Billy Mays' legacy.
Steve Irwin.
Well, I mean, okay. In fairness,
he stuck his thumb in all those cloacas, man, for science.
He just stuck his thumb in buttholes of animals often, like,
Because he needed to figure out how they worked for science. That's very noble and beneficent. Is that a word? I think benevolent.
Yeah, no, beneficent is a word.
Beneficent is like maleficent.
Beneficent. I'm
But
gonna Google that now.
No, beneficent's a word. It's
Beneficent is Maleficent's good sister.
Oh, yeah. Beneficent's a
who
word.
wore a sister cast.
I know, I've been saying that.
Beneficent.
No, you were wrong, though.
Does it mean the same thing as benevolent?
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Damn it. Oh, I hate when I know my vocabulary and don't even realize it.
You were a vocabulist and you didn't even know it.
I didn't even nabulist.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
I designed these rhymes.
To explain in poo time.
I had poutine.
Actually,
I had 2 poutines when I was in Vancouver.
Oh, how was that actually?
It was really good.
Was it?
Oh, now I want to go and eat.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It's really good that I can't eat it all the time, or I would and I'd die.
Yeah. I don't know why that's not popular in America, because it seems like such an American thing.
It's a very American
so good.
thing.
It seems
so like
American.
the first one I had pulled pork all over it. The second one I had sour cream and chives and all kinds of other goodies mixed in.
That sounds awesome.
How can you find a fault in that?
I actually really love
fault in our
poutines. Well.
And the Seattle one was actually slightly better than the Vancouver one, if you can believe that. The non-traditional Canadian one.
Don't let Ryan there. Say
No, he
Yeah,
approved it. He approved both of them, actually.
Really?
Oh.
Did he take
They actually have to keep a member of staff on anywhere that serves poutine to approve the poutine as legit Canadian.
Just have a Canadian there who's like, no, that's good, eh?
Yeah, it's like a blessing, you know, like you keep a priest to give the communion wafer. They have a poutine approval committee.
Yeah, and then
they got to make sure it's legit.
Yeah, they summon them from the moose god, and then he pours maple syrup on himself and melts into the ground and disappears until he needs to test the poutine again.
That sounds like an Adventure Time episode.
I like my northern New York family members because they live on the border with Canada and they do the A thing a lot. And every time I visit them, it makes me smile.
Nobody sounded Canadian in Vancouver, really. Not that it matters if they did, because I don't really give a shit. But like, I didn't really hear many boots or anything because it's West Coast. So
Vancouver's pretty close to America though.
It's
Vancouver's a
literally.
beautiful
That said,
city.
though, like
So clean there.
Ryan doesn't really have. I have never actually heard him do too many Canadianisms, except for like Mario. I think he says Mario, but
He does bagel, and
Oh
flag.
yeah, right, yeah. He does say vag and stuff. Although I've known.
Flag.
Yep. Well, I mean,
plague.
he says vag too. For like.
Does he say
vague,
vag?
Yeah.
I haven't ever heard him say vag before.
He
For
has,
vague.
Yeah, for vague.
I thought you were talking about vag.
No, that'd be hilarious.
Wait, how
what
how
other
do you have
a bag,
what
eh?
scenarios in which would he be talking about a vag?
Just want to take a look at your vag.
can I see your vag? Eh? Oh, looks like it's
They
got
got a
the
little
flag.
bit Scottish or something.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, let's have a look at your vag. Eh?
Or Irish.
Yeah, it's
That was
Irish. Yeah, so
Yeah.
like a leprechaun, basically. Oh, excuse me, miss. To get to my pot of gold, you
Canadian
got.
vag leprechaun.
You need to show him your vag in order to get the pot of gold. It's clear, like that's how it works.
It is the pot of gold.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I mean that's the trick, but he doesn't tell you that at first. He thinks
You get to have sex with a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That's what the goal is.
exactly. But Cam, however, Cam is from like BC and then like went to school in Vancouver.
Yeah.
He's got super Canadianisms all the time.
He's not as bad as Emerson, though.
Doesn't make any damn sense. Ryan's not from BC at all.
Yeah. Well,
He lives there.
Emerson has French Canadianisms, and that's like the worst.
Yeah.
It's like Frenchisms and Canadianisms all in one.
I don't think regular Canadians even like those either. Like regular Canadians don't like those
I
people.
don't want to get it. None of us are qualified to talk about this. We're
No,
all-
no.
Oh, I have Canadian friends. I'm qualified
Oh.
enough that they
Okay.
know they don't like the French ones.
I mean, I have Canadian friends
Can't-
too, but I don't want to speak for them.
Cam's told me multiple times though, like there's some serious dissonance between the East Coast and West Coast of
Yeah.
Canada.
There was a secession movement, as far as I'm aware, with Quebec.
Yeah, there was. But that's he's saying like even on the just the people on the East Coast are fucking weird. Like he contends that. And the West Coast.
I was
ones
friends
make
with
sense.
somebody on the East Coast. Seemed pretty nice to me, but
Yeah.
who knows?
I'm sure. Well, all Canadians are nice.
Yeah.
Alienated all our Canadian viewers. I don't know. We've been doing that for like 5 minutes.
I love Canadian people. I had a great time in Canada, and I would love to go back.
Look, I'm all for if I hear another Canadian say the word pop, I'm gonna pop their face because I can't.
Canadian, that's everywhere.
Americans
It's
say
Northern
pop too,
American
I
and
hate it.
Canadian. It's not good. It's not a good thing.
There's a map actually that you can find that shows
Yeah, I've
where in
seen-
America everyone says the different things.
Yeah,
And
people say
I was
cola,
actually
too,
impressed by
don't they?
that map because apparently the access road, I think I mentioned this to one of you guys before, but the access road on the side of freeways, people call them like access roads or entry roads or things
Right.
like that. But apparently only in the city of Houston, they call them feeder roads. And that's
weird.
just in Houston. And yeah, I've always called them feeder roads because I was raised in Houston and I never knew that
That
was
makes sense.
literally only in Houston. It was surprising to me because it was like,
Makes more sense than calling all soda Coke.
Yeah.
What?
hey, that's
People
actually
do
not
that.
that doesn't happen in Texas. That's actually more Alabama.
Well, also
I
in
didn't mean you,
fairness-
but like in the
Yeah.
South.
Also, in fairness, like Coke kind of owns like every soft drink on Earth. So
Well, it's
God
Coke and
damn it.
Pepsi have their own respective.
yeah, but Pepsi
alt
doesn't
brands.
actually own that as much as Coke does. Like, actually, here's a fun fact. Did you know that the most popular and most drank
Popular, I
soft drink, yeah, the most
Good point.
the most bought soft drink in every single country on the planet is Coca-Cola, except one. Just one nation does not have Coca-Cola as their most purchased soft drink.
Lithuania loves Fanta, man.
No, that actually is a really good campaign slogan, though. Lithuania loves Fanta. No, the one country that defends itself against the Coca-Cola invasion is Scotland, and
Okay.
they drink this thing called Urn Brew, which
Urn
is
Brew.
which
We've
is
talked
a
about this
yeah,
before.
and it's
I haven't heard
it's
this.
it's
The
a
Iron
local.
Brew.
Well, yeah, it's local to Scotland. Like they only sell it in Scotland, pretty much, and it's made in Scotland, and it's just like a Scottish nationalism drink. But every other country on
Apparently-
Earth,
What does it taste like?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I'm
Iron?
interested. I'd like to taste that.
I
Honestly.
would,
but
I would too.
I've heard
wanna taste
that
butterbean.
that root beer is an American thing. That countries in Europe do not like. That root beer to them is disgusting.
I actually don't like root beer either, personally.
I kind of like it.
I like root beer a lot. But Yeah, apparently, like people in Europe, just if they have root beer, they just do not like it at all.
It's really interesting. I'd love to try giving root beer to some friend that doesn't live here and see what they do.
Actually,
it's also
the other thing too with you're saying root beer is something that's disgusting to Europeans. You know what else is disgusting to Europeans
chocolate.
that you might? Well, no, not just chocolate.
Hershey's.
Hershey's specifically
Okay.
Hershey's.
We're gonna talk about the sour milk again.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the reason is that Hershey's. The thing about Hershey's is they actually make their chocolate with sour milk, and that gives it its distinct Hershey's flavor, which is weird because I never really paid attention to it until I learned that and then tasted Hershey's again, and it does have a tang to it, but I still like it.
I don't like the flavor of it.
I like Hershey. I like
Hershey's.
I like eating a Hershey's bar, but it is probably just because I grew up
Tastes
tasting
chalky
it.
to me, and it hurts my teeth, whereas other chocolate doesn't as much. Something about Hershey is just not quite right.
Well, I like other stuff though more. Like I do
See,
I would have a Cadbury bar before I'd have a Hershey's bar. Now.
I'm not a huge chocolate. I mean, I really like Reese's Reese's cups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the other thing that I can't even remotely think of right now? Butterfingers. Butterfingers.
Oh yeah, Butterfingers.
Butterfingers are good, but the
They're
thing is, they
great.
fuck your teeth so
They
hard.
do, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's so worth it.
It's like almost worth it. Like half
Lint.
the bar is
Definitely
worth
worth
it,
it.
and then like if you eat the whole bar in one go, then it's just like.
See, and if you're going
Lint
to like
chocolate is the best. I'm
Mint?
just gonna say Lint, Lindt.
Lint.
Oh yeah. That is
It's so good. My favorite bar is the pinch of sea salt, but they also have delicious
interesting.
truffles, which melt in your mouth like chocolate butter.
Have you had? Yeah, I love that, by the way. But have you had a flake bar?
Tell me what it is, maybe.
It's a British candy, well, chocolate. And it's like a tube of.
I got a tube for you right here, buddy.
It's like a completely filled in tube, but it's like just flaky chocolate. Like that's all it is. It's just flaky milk chocolate, and it is the bombest shit the world's ever known. I love flake. Hold on, I'm trying to
so
look
hard.
up Flake.
I've had Russian carbonated chocolate. That's pretty interesting as well.
Oh, how's that?
I don't know if it's the bombest shit ever, but it's just like
I just want to like go
chocolate
to
air
a
bubbles.
chocolate convention
That
and
might
try
be
a
the
bunch
same
of
thing.
chocolates.
I love chocolate stuff, man. Chocolate.
I'd love to try some Swiss
Did you
chocolate.
just say
I've
you
heard all
don't
the
like
things,
chocolate?
or like.
Me? I love chocolate.
Well, I thought one of you just said I'm not super into chocolate.
I'm not.
That's what
but
him, yeah.
Probably because we don't have a lot of options in terms of just like pure.
What do you mean we don't have options? You can buy anything anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Get the Lindt chocolate, man. That's what I get. They have it at Walmart if you want to get into things.
I'll have to look more into it then, I guess. Maybe I just haven't looked hard enough.
I've wanted to, you know what I want to find is unsalted potato chips because I can't find any.
I'm an idiot. I just realized there was a thing that I was gonna do that I didn't do. I was gonna go buy a bunch of Dippin Dots.
Oh, I need those.
That's right. They deliver Dippin Dots directly to your door in a
We talked
freezer.
about this too. We were going
I
to get
know,
the
I
box of Dippin
forgot.
Dots.
Wait.
forgot.
Did
They
you
had
just
the sundae.
remember from
Banana.
like 6 months ago when you were gonna get Dippin Dots?
Yeah, this is old news, Rob. We talked about this a long time ago.
Oh, I feel like such a goober for not remembering this.
No, not goobers. Dippin' Dots. They're different.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, don't eat the goobers. Actually, I don't
Goobers
really
are kinda
like goobers
gross.
very
There's my
much, yeah.
banana split. There it is. I might order this right now while we're doing
Also,
it.
don't like Milk Duds very much. I'll be honest.
I don't like Milk Duds
Not
at
a
all.
big Milk Dud fan.
Is this the rehash all the things we've already talked about in Magic?
See, this is the
episode?
thing. We actually re-release old episodes, and people just don't know because there've been.
I
so
don't
many.
even know.
Look, you can't ask me to
I'm on
remember
the-
like 150 episodes.
We just
now.
get out.
It's
We
fine.
just get out the old scripts because these are all scripted. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah,
but,
well, obviously.
yeah,
Right.
these are clearly all scripted.
You can tell by the delivery. We're kind of a little robotic.
Yeah, basically. But no, because like I want unsalted potato chips because I bought a bag of potato chips because I like flavoring them myself with
Right.
my own
Go to a health food
spice
store.
mix. Yeah, well, okay,
That's-
that's hard
this
to
one
find in my
baked-
area. I'd have to
baked
like take
No
a
way,
train.
really?
Well, I mean, I'd have to take like a train or a bus to get to a health
Oh.
food store, and I don't really want to do that. Like, it's nothing is ever too far away in New York, but if you're lazy, it's way
Right, and
too
you're not
far.
exactly right in the center of things either, so
No, I'm
that
not.
kind of doesn't help.
Yeah. Well,
What's your
there's
chair
a lot
situation?
of stuff. Funny you should ask. So,
Need a chair update,
I'm
Rob.
using the orphan chair. which, by the way, viewers, if you don't know, I found this trash in the garbage, and it became a joke on my stream that I stole it from an orphanage. So I'm still using the orphan chair, and it was broken when I got it. Basically, the horizontal bar that attached to the vertical leg bar in the back, it had like a hole in it, and it was like rotted or like rusted out. But it was fine. Like the chair kind of leaned in a direction sometimes if you leaned improperly, but it was fine. As long as I didn't fuck with it, it was fine. But this weekend, I was leaning down forward to pick something up off the floor, and I grabbed the back of the chair for support, and I just pulled it right off. So I'm actually sitting on three legs right now. I'm sitting like on the front left edge of the seat, and it's very uncomfortable. So
GG orphan chair, well played.
The orphan chair was great though. I had some great times with orphan chair.
Right.
You know, it really did brighten my life. I was able to sit up and play video games for several hours, which I wasn't able to do before.
Right.
Can't anymore, but that's
Here's the
fine.
plan. Every day, you case 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Just walk in any direction, walk 3 blocks, and come home. And then each day, you'll do a new report and see, did I get a new chair today?
Yeah.
And then eventually you'll find a beautiful chair, and it'll be over.
I should. I should do that. I should just get. I just gotta. I was actually. You know what I was looking into? The chair that I was gonna get, because I can't find a proper chair, and like I see everybody with these things now. Is an FX Racer chair. I think I'm gonna get it.
Okay. You gonna be in NASCAR next? What's that about?
Yeah, basically. It's like a I see everybody on the internet using them, and honestly, they look pretty comfortable. And
You know, if everybody jumped off a bridge, would you do that too?
I mean, if they said it was
Classic
awesome.
peer pressure, Rob.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they said it was awesome. But like here we go. We got a Team Dignitas version. It's sold out. Then why did you show me it? You fucking piece of garbage. Trash ass website. All right. Yeah, see that looks, I mean, it looks kind of comfy. It looks kind of comfy.
Kind of comfy. Can't you do better than kind of comfy?
Why? Yeah, I got nothing else, Nick. I got nothing else in my world. And plus, it's designed for gaming, which is good. Because
Is that really a thing?
yeah.
There's a specific type of posture that gamers need to have that is supported by this chair.
Apparently, it is like a posture specific chair. Yeah, it's supposed to like make your posture
There's glasses
good.
for gaming, there's mice for gaming, there's keyboards for gaming, there's chairs for gaming,
Yeah.
monitors for gaming that reduce VSync issues.
Mhm.
What other things for gaming are there? There's headsets, speakers.
Yeah. I was gonna get a gaming mouse that had like a bunch of macros on the side, because that would be kind of
Why
awesome.
don't you just get sponsored by like Razer or something?
I wish, man. Like, I should really email them and be like, hey, you want to sponsor my stream?
Start an affiliate program thing with them.
That would be cool. I would so do that. If it
They
meant
were at
that I got,
PAX. You
like,
could have
free
talked to them
stuff.
at PAX.
Oh, really?
Could have had a deal by now.
Yeah. Fuck it. I would take a sponsorship from.
They're just handing out the sponsorships. I'm sure you could just walk up to the booth and sign something and be done.
It's like, hey,
It's that easy.
Sponsor your stream. Here's $1,000 a day. There you
Yeah.
go. Enjoy.
Streamers make a lot of money, Rob. I
Yeah.
don't know if you knew.
I'm gonna throw a wrench in this conversation here because I'm very sad and disappointed.
I'm gonna throw up.
But apparently, I was gonna order some Dippin Dots right here during this,
Oh, no.
and apparently I didn't know this, but when you buy Dippin Dots, you have to consume them within 48 hours because they're delivered.
What?
They're delivered with a specific cooler filled with dry ice in order to keep them as.
Buy more dry ice.
Well, that's the issue, is that you need to continuously buy dry ice, and that would be very expensive to maintain that kind of Dippin
gotta
Dots
power- you
supply.
gotta-
How
gotta-
fuck those Dippin' Dots that week?
But apparently, if you put Dippin' Dots in a freezer, they'll melt.
Yeah, it's a special kind of cold.
Melt into regular ice cream.
That's crazy, man.
Nobody wants regular ice cream. You want dot form.
Yeah, you want ice cream in dot form.
That's a bummer,
I do.
man. I'm bummed out.
I feel like you should just learn how to make Dippin' Dots, because it probably isn't that hard.
Oh, you need freaking liquid nitrogen
Yeah.
in like a science lab, man. You can't just make
It's
Dippin'
the ice
Dots.
cream of the future, dude.
Do you make it with liquid nitrogen?
I'm pretty sure.
Have you even seen the future?
All right, hold on. Homemade Dippin' Dots.
Oh my God! Don't do this, Rob. This is a never-ending wormhole of death. The future doesn't lie there for you.
Homemade Dippin' Dots, liquid nitrogen ice cream.
Yep, there you go.
All you need is liquid nitrogen.
All he needs is liquid nitrogen, man.
You can purchase liquid nitrogen.
That's really expensive, dude. And dangerous.
How much?
Here's what you do.
You can burn the shit out of your arm if you, or your hand if you fucked up.
I saw a dude reach his hand into some liquid nitrogen. He's totally fine.
Yeah,
Don't actually do that. He's probably not fine.
No. So here's how liquid nitrogen works. By the way, you can dip your hand in, and you can actually, but you can only put it there for a second, and then take it out. But you can also put it on your skin. Like you can just put some drops of liquid nitrogen on your hand, and it actually won't hurt you, because the heat from your hand evaporates it too quickly. So if you
it actually slides around too. I've seen that.
Yeah, it slides around. So like you're fine with that. Yeah, but yeah, no, it is still very dangerous. Like you could still fucking murder yourself with it. But 500 milliliters of liquid nitrogen, $190, Austin. Right there.
Fuck you.
Wow, there you go.
Deal.
How much was your Dippin' Dots?
They were $40.
Okay, clearly
I have
that's
a better
idea.
idea.
But
I have a better idea. Schedule the delivery of the Dippin' Dots to when you go to Pittsburgh, and then eat them with a bunch of your bros.
Wow,
awesome.
You are actually maybe a genius.
And then just make a day out of just eating Dippin' Dots all day.
God. You've done it.
I feel like
And also buy a BB gun and shoot them at people in the street.
just shoot Dippin' Dots into people's mouths.
Yeah.
It's like,
Those
hey,
are your friends.
Hey,
too.
fucker. Oh, no thanks, man.
Oh, I like you now. Let's hang out.
All right, see you later, buddy.
You want a beer?
Bye-bye. Yeah.
This is actually really cool. Apparently, how they make the Dippin' Dots is they pour ice cream directly into the liquid nitrogen, and it causes a splatter of the ice cream, and it forms into dots.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. Science.
How expensive is dry ice?
Dry ice isn't horribly expensive. It's just a little difficult to get, but...
Say dry ice 5 times fast.
Dry ice, dry ice, dry ice, dry ice.
Dry ice, dry ice, dry ice, dry ice, dry ice. I guess it'd go forever.
Yeah,
but that was not a tough one.
But it's one of those jamais vu kind of things where like the word stops sounding like the word.
You just speak French?
Yeah.
Dormez-vous?
No, wait, I think it was the wrong one. Jamais vu.
A deer. A female deer.
Male deer?
No, jamais vu. It's presque-vu, isn't it? Maybe it's presque-vu.
Talking about when you say a word or look at a word a bunch of times and it starts to look or something.
No, that's presque-vu is tip of the tongue. God, I always get confused. It's not
we're so American.
Jamais vu, presque-vu. What's the other one?
Dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
I don't think
it's talking about semantic satiation.
No, it's the one. It's one of the vus in which you say a word too many times and it stops sounding like the word. So like if you say,
I have. Oh, it's jamais vu.
That's what it. Oh, so I was right. It is jamais vu. Jamais vu can be caused by epileptic seizures.
In psychology, jamais vu, meaning never seen, is the phenomenon of experiencing a situation that one recognizes in some fashion, but that nonetheless seems very unfamiliar.
No, it's not the same one. That's not.
It's when the black cat walks past the door frame twice.
No, that's deja vu.
You know you're in the Matrix.
That's deja vu.
No, it's the Matrix.
Deja vu is, of course, we know deja vu. Presque vu is almost but not quite remembering something. I think it's jamais vu.
No. Jamais vu is. Oh, you know what? I think it's semantic satiation.
That's what I said. I said it was semantic satiation.
No, you've been saying it's jamais vu the whole time. It's on video.
I said it was the Matrix.
Rewinding the video? Okay, all of you rewind the video. Go back and listen to me to say the word.
You have literally been saying jamais vu repeatedly.
Before that, though, I said it was
the door frame twice.
Before jamais vu, I said it was semantic satiation, but because I have the article up right here, when I scrolled down, I saw jamais vu in the C also. Yeah. Also in the C also was buffalo. So.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, that one's fun. But I did say originally semantic satiation. I think we were both talking at the same time, which is why you probably didn't hear it.
You're a liar.
No. Comments.
This is recorded.
This is recorded.
It's on the internet.
It's It's magic on the internet.
There's
Magic
a
yeah.
French version of semantic satiation. Whatever. Yeah, but if you say dry ice a lot, it sounds kind of weird. That's essentially what I'm saying.
Thank you,
end.
Magic.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.
See you later, everybody.
This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.
Your butt.